What we've got to see from the Trump administration is the willingness just to call out these atrocities. I worry that they're trying to be cozy with Russia, so cozy with Russia that they're unwilling to call out Russia's henchman, Bashar al-Assad, who was only able to carry out these atrocities because of the support of the Russians and the Iranians.
Is that why you think it took the White House 9 hours to make a statement on what's going on in Syria?
Absolutely. Whether it's been in confirmation hearings of key officials like Secretary Tillerson or just watching for statements coming out of the White House, they are very reluctant ever to do anything that gets crossways with Russia. Bashar al-Assad is their puppet, basically, and so they are not willing to call out these atrocities in the way that we should to exercise leadership in the world. Using chemical weapons against civilians is a violation of every international norm there is.
President Trump has basically suggested that this is President Obama's fault for, saying that there was going to be a red line and then not following that up with action. Do you draw a direct correlation between that missed opportunity, that red line, and things spiraling even more out of control in Syria?
Well, look, that statement of President Trump's is rich. He's president now. He's commander in chief. And when something happens and he tries to blame President Obama, give me a break. And remember, when President Trump was just Donald J. Trump back then, he was urging President Obama not to do anything in Syria. I mean, he was urging President Obama not to do anything in Syria. He's the president now. He's got to put on his, big boy pants and own up to the job.
Do you have a sense, Senator, of who is in charge of foreign policy in the White House?
Well, right now it's the president, and so there's competing factions who have different points of view, but it starts at the top, and this is a president who never will get crossways with Russia. And so because Russia is the great benefactor to Bashar al-Assad, that's why you're not seeing this president condemn these atrocities. Instead of going after the atrocities, he's trying to blame President Obama. Again, he's the president now. The world is waiting for him to lead.